Mission friends across the Midwest Conference, grace and peace to you. Now, like you, I'm aware that there is so much happening in the world right now. In recent days, we have found ourselves at war. And in moments like this, the church does what the church has always done. We pray. We pray for our country and our leaders. We pray for our troops and their families. And we think especially of the families who have already lost loved ones. And we pray for peace. And at the same time, we are in the middle of the Easter season. Easter reminds us that even in the midst of what feels heavy or uncertain, the story of Jesus is still good news. Death does not have the final word and darkness does not win. As followers of Jesus, we are called not only to remember that good news, but to see it and be it in the world around us. Here in the Midwest Conference, we're excited to be launching our Fresh Expressions of Church pipeline. Now, this initiative, it helps churches and leaders start new expressions of church to reach people who are not currently connected to church, people who need the good news of Jesus. It's a simple church planting pathway where leaders listen to their community, they launch something small, and then they learn together as they discern what God is growing. Now, some of these expressions may grow towards full church plants going through assessment center. Some may continue as smaller spiritual communities, maybe becoming ministries of existing churches, but all of them will help us reach new people with the love of Christ. So far this year, we have 3 fresh expressions already in the pipeline. One is Faith and Fitness in Prairie Village, Kansas, led by Pastor Jason Hepner. Another is Food, Fun, and Faith in Kansas City, Missouri, led by Pastor Claire McClunn. And we have a new plant that's forming in Columbia, Missouri. It is team-led by a team that includes Miriam Knight, Marshall Robb, Molly Botorf, and Julie Casey. Now, the name on this one is still to come, but the vision is taking shape. There are people gathering, and this team is prepping for site multiplication. So, would you join me in praying for these leaders and the communities that they are forming? And perhaps you could also be praying, could you or your church be the next to plant a fresh expression of church? Because if so, I would love to hear from you. Now, finally, I hope to see many of you next month at the Midwest Conference Annual Ministry Celebration. We'll gather April 17th through 18th at Centennial Covenant Church in Littleton, Colorado, to celebrate 140 years of the Midwest Conference, 140 years of shared ministry. And we're going to reflect on what it means to be communities of Jesus who are transformed, connected, and multiplying. And there's going to be worship and workshops and conversations and good food and a movie night. And we get to just connect with friends and partners in ministry across the conference. If you haven't registered yet, I would encourage you to do so today at midwestcovenant.org/AMC. Now, friends, even in challenging times, God is still at work. The good news of Jesus is still moving through communities, relationships, and people like you who say yes to following him.